last night it poured down rain really hard, and we had a big, loud thunder and lightning storm. So I've got most of the things packed up inside my tent. It's about 5:40, and now I'm gonna go down and get the bear bags. It's a little dark. There's a lot of briar bushes in here, so I have to be careful. I put my rain gear on, so I won't get my clothes all wet. The rain, I think, has stopped. It's just dripping from the trees, but all of these branches are soaked. But you can see there's briars. Let's see up. I can see my bag up there. Yay, no problems in the night with the bears. I got a really nice, good bear hang. I'll show you. I got it attached to the tree right here. And then this tree, if you follow it up, there's our food bags. Okay, I'm gonna take them down and make my way back up the hill. Good morning. So that's Mom's spot and that's my spot, and that's the only dry spots around. Ready? Good morning. I got to try out my new tent in the pouring rain, which actually I was hoping I would get to do at some point. I did wake up at 9:30 to relieve myself, and there were fireflies all around our tents, just twinkling. It was delightful. And we're both all dry. All our stuff stayed pretty dry, but it's pretty wet and muddy. But we had an okay night. You'll see more about that later. The fireflies that were really fun. I don't know if you could see them through your tent, but like when they would fly over my tent and glow, it was like a little light. It was so funny. It was like a streak of light, and then they were twinkling. I couldn't believe it. It was so cool. Party lights out in the woods. Mm-hmm. We mostly had this spot to ourselves last night. At 8:30 or so, two ladies rolled in and they camped just down like over here. I don't even know if they noticed that we were here until later. Somebody walked in and was like, oh, nope, there's already people here. And they kept going up the mountain in the rain and the lightning. So hopefully they got somewhere safe. We had no idea it was gonna rain last night. We didn't have any data, so we couldn't check the weather. We just haven't really known what the weather is the past 2 days. So when we get up high, we'll check it today and see if it's gonna be bad. We need to head towards the Mount Rogers shelter, which is a longer day for us. So we'll see if we get the meadow or the shelter. Mom's voting for the meadow, I'm voting for the shelter. Bye. Good morning. It's a little dark this morning. I think we're headed up White Top, which is the second highest peak in Virginia after Mount Rogers. Not sure how far we're gonna go today. Not sure if we're gonna overnight or push out like 13.5 miles. Go to Uncle Johnny's and get showers. It's tempting. Our stuff is soaking wet, so if it's sunny out later, we can dry everything out. But to tent out again with wet gear is no fun. So all the important gear is dry. Sleeping pad, sleeping bag, base layer for sleeping. But again, it might storm again, so I'm not sure what the plan is. We'll keep you abreast of the information as we move through our day. Thank you for tuning into our adventure. Okay, we just ran into a day hiker who said that she saw ponies between Mount Rogers and Massey Gap, which is where we're headed either today or tomorrow. So, oh my goodness, we're hoping we see ponies. It'd be so exciting. That's what we came here for. We are in a cloud. I love it. Oh, that was beautiful. We got one tiny peak. Now it's gone. We might get a view. All the clouds over us are pushing out that way, and that's where the view is, and that's where we're headed. And so I might luck out. We might hit it in this gap of clouds. We'll see. And we go back into the woods. No view. Oh yeah, that's cool. I love it. Yes. Ta-da! Nature. Okay, that may or may not be the meadow that we might be working up to get to. That's where we're gonna stay tonight, but if it storms, we'll try to get to the shelter. That's cool. Coming up to Elk Garden, there's a road and a pit toilet and maybe some picnic benches, hopefully, and a way to dump our trash. That'll be fun. All right. Coming out at Elk Garden. A very exciting milestone to share with you, but here's a look. All right, here we are drying out our gear during lunchtime. Beautiful views. just stepping back here because this is where we got off trail. And we used the bathroom and the trash and then dried out over here. But we were connecting our steps. So we're back at the trail and now I'm heading to the register. Are you okay? We're gonna sign the register and then head out. The trail officially goes this way, so we have to walk all the steps. Okay, off we go. All right, here we go. Can she open the gate? No. Look at the posts all the way up. That's cool. Horses prohibited on white blazed Appalachian Trail. Sorry, y'all. All right, bye. Elk Garden Gap, that was beautiful. All right, let's do this while it's not raining.
Get our rain gear ready.
It's supposed to rain in an hour or less. Too bad, so sad. That's where we're headed. Way over there. So that's White Top. That's where we were this morning. We had all those foggy views. And this is the meadow that we almost camped in until we learned about the thunderstorm tonight. So I'm hoping to see ponies here. No ponies yet. Wow. So pretty, right? You can see the parking lot where we were over there, and then there's White Top way up high. That little house. And that's where we're headed. Half a mile until the shelter, which is awesome because the storm's coming. I keep hearing the thunder and I'm getting the updated warnings about lightning on my phone because I still have service, so that's great. Last night we didn't get anything because I had no service, and then in the morning all of the weather updates came in, all of the messages from friends and family checking in on us. Are you guys okay? A big storm coming through? Yes, we were in that storm. It was wild. Still looking for ponies. We've seen some pony manure and hoof prints on trail. Hoping to see a couple maybe today. But we're getting close to the shelter and we're hoping there's some spots for us in there because it's a very popular shelter because Mount Rogers is the highest peak in Virginia. So a lot of day hikers overnighters, through hikers, and section hikers. Also not today. That'd be beautiful though at sunrise. We made it just in time. Home sweet home. We're in the attic. It's cold downstairs.
There, which is a little, the church hostel from what I understand is pretty basic.
Okay, I talked Mom out of the shelter attic and we came and we set up in the woods. I'll show you that in a little bit. But this is where we're gonna eat dinner. This is so much better. There's so many people at the shelter. And I love talking to people, but I also love enjoying the mountains in the solitude. This is our view.